the kitchen, I transform. So with my thoughts, recipes I've taught. Speaking to the crowd, making nutrition proud. Got me red. Healthy life is what I said. Looking joy with every thread. Got me red, that's what I spread. Balancing the scales, every myth prevails. Author of the lore, healthy food explore. Talking about the greens, sharing healthy dreams. Every word I share shows you how to care. Got me red. Healthy life is what I said. Looking joy with every thread. Got me red, that's what I spread.
Hey y'all. Okay, first of all, I'm just grateful to be online right now. Right when we were about to start class, all of a sudden everything went out. The Wi-Fi went out. It was crazy. But that's okay, because we're here now. We are here now. What do y'all think about the theme song? I got another one that I want you to hear at the end. So I'm gonna play that when we're done. And you got to tell me which theme song you like, one or two. So that one was the first one, and I've got probably a few votes on that one. And then the second one, I'm gonna let you hear too, and I got a few votes on that one. But let's get into why we are here first. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. This is an important discussion, and I said this in my stories this morning. The reason why I had to post this and do this class is because, first of all, I am seeing this on the news every day. On Good Morning America, they bring up a story about one of these weight loss drugs, one of these specific drugs every day, and why you should, like this morning, it was one of these, I'm not sure which one, but one of them is now being slated to prevent cancer. But I digress. Another reason I wanted to talk about this is because I do see clients as a nutritionist and dietitian, and I have been getting horror stories of what some of these medications are doing to people's body. So without further ado, let's get into it. Zepbound, Mounjaro, Ozempic, Wegovy, is the risk worth the reward? Listen, my name is Cammie Red. As you know, I am a sustainable nutritionist and a dietitian. We're going to dive into the science behind these popular medications and what they are used for. They are recommended for managing diabetes, but now they're recommending some of these just for obesity and weight loss. While we're going to also talk about their potential risks and some of their benefits. So let me just give you a disclaimer about my personal beliefs. As a professional who champions sustainable nutrition and holistic health, I generally advocate for natural, lifestyle-based interventions over medications. If you've ever been one of my clients, you know my goal is to work with you so you no longer have to take pills or drugs. However, it's crucial to consider all perspectives and provide a balanced view. So especially when it comes to our health and in a field in which I actually deal, because I have a program called 30 pounds in 30 days. So with that being said, I am all about a natural lifestyle, sustainable nutrition diet, as opposed to injecting yourself with medication or taking pills. So what do these medications do? Let's get into Zepbound and Mounjaro. These are tirzepatides, and you guys forgive me. I had all of this down. I got a little flustered waiting on AT&T to do the Wi-Fi, so some of these words may not even come out right. But I practiced before. Now, these medications are dual glucose dependent, insulin tropic, polypeptide, and glucagon like peptide 1 receptor agonist. So what they do is they mimic the action of a GIP and GLP-1 hormones, which play a significant role in regulating blood sugars and appetite by enhancing insulin secretion, reducing glucagon release, and slowing gastric emptying. They control your blood sugar and promote a feeling of fullness. So Ozempic and Wegovy, which are semaglutides, these medications are GLP-1 receptor agonists, and they primarily stimulate the GLP-1 receptor, leading to increased insulin secretion, decreased glucagon secretion, slower gastric emptying, and enhanced satiety. This results in better blood sugar control and potential weight loss. This is what they're saying. So, primary uses and supported benefits. Zepbound and Mounjaro, their primary use is approved for managing type 2 diabetes, but they are also being recommended for weight loss amongst people with obesity. They are supposed to have improved glycemic control that helps significantly in managing your blood sugar levels by enhancing insulin secretion and reducing the glucagon levels. They promote weight loss by slowing your gastric emptying and increase feelings of fullness, which can reduce caloric intake. Now, the dual action of the GIP and the GLP-1 receptors offers a comprehensive approach to metabolic regulation. Ozempic. Now, Ozempic's primary use is approved for managing type 2 diabetes. Its benefits or supposed benefits are enhanced blood sugar regulation, which helps lower blood glucose levels by stimulating insulin secretion and reducing the glucagon release. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. It's glucagon. Glucagon. Yeah. I knew it was one of them because I said it wrong. And I was like, no, I thought it was wrong the first time. So weight loss, like it's a semaglutide, which slows the gastric emptying and promotes satiety and aiding in weight management. Wegovy, which is specifically approved for chronic weight management in adults with obesity or overweight related conditions, which is also diabetes, high blood pressure, or some of those other ones. The benefits are significant weight reduction. Clinical trials have shown a substantial weight loss in individuals using Wegovy, often up to 15 to 20% of their body weight. Improved cardiovascular health. Weight loss achieved with Wegovy can lead to reduce of cardiovascular disease. Now, I'm going to reserve my opinion, okay? And we're going to read some of the side effects and risk. How about that? That's where I'm at. Gastrointestinal issues. This includes nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and constipation, which are frequent side effects. These occur as the medication slows down gastric emptying and alter your digestive process. How fun. Decreased appetite. While reducing the appetite, it can also aid in weight loss. It may lead to potential nutritional deficiencies if not managed properly. How healthy. Now, there are some serious risks associated with this. Pancreatitis. There's the risk of pancreatitis, a serious, potentially life-threatening inflammation of the pancreas, which with using these medications. Monitoring for symptoms such as severe abdominal pain is crucial, which is crazy because one of the lesser symptoms is nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and constipation. So you're going to have abdominal pain anyway from that. Now, another one is thyroid tumors. The semaglutide found in Ozempic and Wegovy have been associated with increased risk of thyroid tumors, including the medullary thyroid carcinoma. This risk is observed in studies, and while the relevance is key, caution is advised when using these. God, that is crazy to me. Again, I'm just going to keep reading them. I'm not going to give my personal opinion. Hypoglycemia. These medications can cause hypoglycemia, especially when used in conjunction with other glucose lowering medications. It's important to monitor your blood sugar levels regularly. How fun. Kidney injury. Some cases of acute kidney injury have been reported, particularly in patients with existing kidney disease. So, staying hydrated and regular kidney function monitoring are also recommended. So, the long term safety of these medications remain under study. While they are effective in the short term, the potential unknowns warrant careful consideration. Ongoing research aims to provide more insight into their long-term effects. I'm going to switch up on y'all. Let's talk about some sustainable alternatives to these medications. Nutritional strategies that you can follow: whole and unprocessed foods. How many times have you heard me say that? Emphasizing a diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can naturally regulate blood sugar levels and promote weight loss. Diets like the Mediterranean diet or a plant based diet have been shown to have a significant health benefit with people with type 2 diabetes or obese. But I digress. Lifestyle changes, regular physical activity. Incorporating regular exercise into your routine can enhance your insulin sensitivity and aid in weight management. Activities like walking, cycling, and even strength training are beneficial. Mindful eating practices. Practicing mindful eating can help improve your relationship with food, leading to better portion control and healthier food choices. Techniques include paying attention to the eating experience, recognizing your hunger and fullness cues. We talk about that a lot in our 30 pounds for 30 days weight management program. Natural supplements, herbs and natural supplements. Certain herbs and supplements like cinnamon, berberine, chromium have shown promise in managing blood sugar levels and supporting weight loss. However, these should be used again under the guidance of a holistic healthcare provider or your doctor to ensure that you are getting the appropriate amounts for your individual health needs. Now, let's look at some examples. Many individuals have successfully managed their diabetes and weight through sustainable nutrition and lifestyle changes. For instance, incorporating a balanced diet, regular exercise, and mindful eating practices can lead to significant improvements in health without the need for medication. I am not bashing Zepbound, Mounjaro, Ozempic, or Wegovy in any way, shape, or form. And again, as a sustainable nutritionist and a dietitian, it's my job to give you the pros and cons of everything. I want you to really pay attention to what these drugs actually do to your body and think about, is the risk really worth the reward? And for those of you that are struggling with weight issues, obesity, whether it's due to hormonal changes or it's due to other diseases or other ailments, then let's have a serious conversation with a real dietitian, a real holistic healthcare provider, a real nutritionist, someone who actually cares about your health, and look at ways in which you can customize your eating to get the nutrients that you need and to get the support that you need to, if your goal is to lose weight, then to lose weight. I'm not, and this is my personal opinion when I say this. It just feels like a lot of people are using this medication in replacement for eating the right foods and exercising. And I don't want us to fall into a habit of doing that. So, in summary, while Zepbound, Mounjaro, Ozempic, and Wegovy offer significant benefits for managing diabetes and promoting weight loss, they also come with some really serious potential risk and side effects. It's essential to weigh these risks against the benefits and consider sustainable natural alternatives where possible. I want to thank you all for joining me. I told you I wouldn't hold you long tonight because it's been forever. We were trying to get on earlier. We had to reschedule this twice. So I urge you to consider the power of sustainable nutrition and lifestyle changes. A balanced diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods, regular physical activity, and mindful eating practices can provide a solid foundation for long-term health and well-being. By focusing on these natural approaches, you can manage your health effectively without relying solely on medications. If you have any further questions or you need personalized advice, feel free to reach out to me. Every week I try to jump on and do another class, another video on some type of nutritional, something nutritional. I'm sorry. I'm just all discombobulated. I apologize, you guys. But this is one. And next week, I think I'm going to talk about, I'm not sure yet. I'll think about it and I'll let you guys know. But again, let me know what you think about these drugs. Let me know if you've taken them. And you can reach out to me at any time and get some advice. You can set up a one-on-one on my website. It's going across the bottom of your screen, CammyRed.com, and I'd love to talk to you about your nutrition and your health, and maybe helping you get off of medication as well. And that's not just those diet medications, because think about it, you can't stay on them long term. You can't. So what happens when you come off of them if you haven't adjusted to the lifestyle yet? You just go back to the same old habits. So for me, I want to teach you how to make this a lifestyle change and not look for shortcuts. I also want to teach you how to get off the medications and how to be healthy just through nutrition and physical activity. So with that being said, you guys have a wonderful night. Let me know what you think of the theme songs. One was the one we played at the beginning. Now I'm going to play two for y'all. Y'all, thank you for joining me. And I apologize about pushing this back so long. Bye-bye.
Got me on the mission, healthy living's addition, cooking up the vision with every disposition. Books and speech is flowing, expertise is showing, knowledge keeps on growing, hearts and minds she's glowing. Come here with delight, nutrition that's so right. Healthy day and night, shining star so bright. Recipes that heal, everybody feels real. Wellness is the deal, a life's best kept secret revealed. Words that truly inspire, setting souls on fire. Raising higher, higher, achieving what we desire. Got me red delight, nutrition done so right.